Shit is too easy. It's too easy. Come on now. Let's see who wants to get their fucking ass whooped right now. Come on now. Come on now.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This taken in at the goal line.
Come on,
and
man.
ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Rest of the Eagles. Alright, come on.
Prescott on first down.
Oh, motherfucker. Hold on, dude. I'm trying to do something, bro.
And he goes down. Alton Robinson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
Yeah, my shit is hitting harder now. Hold up. Damn, nigga. Why did I do that? Yeah, okay, nigga.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Get to the banks. Just start smoking spreads.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're back to 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out.
Bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. Oh my fucking god, nigga. What the fuck, bro?
Still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott looking deep in the
Come on,
direction of
motherfucker.
Cooper. And it looked like he
Fucking
got the
stupid
feet down,
bitch.
did he?
Come on,
Yes,
nigga.
it's a catch.
That's only the first motherfucking play, bro. Come on now. Dance on that faggot ass queer.
Amari Cooper, 88 yards. And the
Fuck that
Cowboys
nigga.
have
Come on.
taken the early lead.
Yeah, queer ass nigga, fucking fruitcake.
And it's now a 7-0
I smell a
game.
W, boy.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Reed gonna bring it out of the end zone.
Nigga, bitch. Bro, I want to hit this dude so hard, bro.
The 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's because I'm
play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead. And try
Give me a fucking hit. Why can't I see the map, nigga? Or there it goes, a motherfucking scoreboard. There it goes. It's was bothering me.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Wilson on 1st down. Steps away. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. Dumps that off to Penny, his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making play.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett, and the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing out. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it, and it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Cooper here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Play fake. Here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott escaping the pressure right. He's got Lamb near the sideline making the catch. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you over to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage. And even
he's got a man complete.
What?
And all
Damn, that's
the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 82 yards. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I didn't even mean a truck, nigga. That was a motherfucking pick 6.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About All set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. A dump off to Elliott. Call it a gain of a yard. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Flushed out right. And he will go down outside the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Hat-trick for Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks on one play have taken the lead. So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. Wilson, a final shot before break. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Play action. Now Wilson on the move to his left. And that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing is Wilson, rolling to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now that definitely hurts, because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Hitting a first down carry, and will push his way through. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From just shy of midfield, Wilson, he'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the Seahawks. They're able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 15 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On play action, Prescott.
What the hell?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Bro, I just so low, bro. Ain't no way I gotta search the song, bro.
Hey, D-Line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
Fucking song, nigga.
Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Bro, I ain't going out like that.
Get a bit closer. Zerline good with a PAT. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Oh, god damn. Yeah, gotta get one motherfucking stop, nigga. Oh, I lag.
The touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line.
One stop.
So the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
God damn. Hurry the fuck up, nigga.
Operating from the gun, Wilson.
Get it! Come on, bro. Get that motherfucking ball, nigga. Bro, I'm getting a stop, bro.
Brings up
Fuck,
2nd
bro. I'm
down.
getting a motherfucking
As his
stop.
old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. And they'll run it again with Penny. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Good.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I tell you what, this defense
Now
hasn't played its best, but they're
secure
still in
this
this
shit. Come
football
on,
game.
nigga.
If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Out to his left.
Dang it, bro. God, he was right there. It's all right. Come on.
Well, that's
it's
a
all right.
nice
It's all
job
right.
right there.
It's all
He's
right.
looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by
Puss ass
Devontae
nigga.
Casey.
What the fuck did I say?
Cowboys
I
are
ain't even
gonna
got the
take
motherfucking
possession
headset
here
on,
at their
nigga.
own 3-yard line.
Come on, bro. Back to work, nigga. Back to motherfucking work, bro. Get a motherfucking Dr. Cooper up in this bitch, nigga. Come on, baby. Come on, nigga.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Hey, this motherfucking
This
game
to
ain't over.
Jarwin.
Bitch ass
And a
nigga. Come
result
on,
here, a
man.
pickup of
Hey,
8.
positivity
Leaves him
up
with
in
2
this
to
bitch,
go
nigga.
on
Come on.
2nd down. Final minute now in the third quarter. Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh, he's open. If he's open, I'm a motherfucking throw it, nigga.
That's Elliott.
Oh.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
No, nigga.
Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete.
That's Jarwin, punk ass nigga.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, nigga, I can hear you from the headset. Shut the fuck up. Go back on mute, nigga. I ain't tell you to speak yet, nigga. Go back fuck on mute. Come on, nigga. Hey, shut the fuck up, nigga. I can't even hear what you're saying. Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
To the air again, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And they get him
Stick
down
on that puss-ass nigga, bro. Stay on your feet, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I ain't even listen to what the fuck you say, nigga.
Play action now, Prescott.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Hey, it's alright. Come on, nigga.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw is Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Get some space.
I haven't bread like pop out by my spinach. Smell like a gas and lemons. I already know my butts and fuck up hoes that mind your business. I haven't dripped so much drip shit. Come on, nigga, let's get this motherfucker.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Punk ass.
And he'll go right back to Lamb.
He's open every time, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I'm doing the same play, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Ah, it's alright, it's alright. We got everyone right.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And that's out.
The Hammond glass spike at the Hammond.
Moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30.
I'm turned the fuck up, bro. And this is not what the fuck you wanted, nigga. Come on, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Prescott
Shut the
from the
fuck
gun.
up.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ah, no! Ah, damn, I can't throw it away. Damn, fuck. I can't throw it away, I can't throw it away, I can't throw it away, I can't throw it away.
Dunlap getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Nigga, I could just already tell you something crazy. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You gonna waste my song to come on.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck if I'm ass, nigga. I'm gonna wait for my motherfucking song to come on, nigga. So shut up, bitch. All you doing is complaining, nigga. Ain't no one even fucking listening to you, bitch. I can just hear a little bitch complaining, nigga, like, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody talking to you, nigga. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You're talking crazy, nigga.
Down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his head. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure.
Come on, nigga! This ain't no fucking over with, bitch! Come on, nigga! This ain't over with. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, bitch! Shut up, nigga! Come on, bro.
urgency that they had.
Niggas ain't believe in Cooper, bro. Niggas talk crazy over Cooper, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Niggas talking crazy.
20.
Someone tell this nigga to shut the fuck up.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Treat that nigga right, bro.
Inside the
Stay on your
15 to the
fucking feet,
13.
nigga. All that timeout, puss ass
The
nigga.
Seahawks
Come
gonna
on.
use the first
I'm in
of
his
their
head, bro.
timeouts.
I'm inside his
Talk
head, bro.
things over prior to
I like
this
that
upcoming
shit.
Second down play. Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here that's complete. Nothing open downfield,
baby.
underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Fuck this nigga. This nigga lost my fucking respect without having the headset on, bro. Fuck this nigga. Come on, man. Shut the fuck up.
Here's Dak. He's got it. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now Prescott. Flushed out right. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline.
Hey, intentional ground. Hey, bro. Hey, look.
That
Hey,
grounding
look.
call could very well doom this drive.
Hey, bro.
We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal.
That might have been game.
Now Dak. Flush to his right.
That's game. Yeah, that's game. Oh.
That means it's just one
Intentional
last chance
ground?
left, and this has to be a first down or a
Oh.
touchdown, or this game's over.
Hey, you know what though? You can't hold me, my nigga. Hey, look. Shut up, nigga. I ain't throwing interception though. Fuck this nigga, bro. I ain't even tripping.
Likely the play of the game here.
Hey, this is
Trailing in the
GG though,
final
but like,
quarter, and
damn,
going for it
nigga,
on
it's alright
4th
though.
and goal. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh!
Touchdown.
Oh, bitch!
Here now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. To throw, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could
That's
not get this
crazy!
down. This will wind up
Hey,
incomplete.
no. Hey, bro, they did me wrong. They did me dirty. They did me dirty on that. They did me dirty, bro. They did me dirty. What the fuck? Nigga! What? My feet. What? Nigga, what the fuck? Nah, that's crazy.
Get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Damn, bro. What the fuck? Like, that's fucking stupid, bro. I can never clutch, nigga. Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Like, bro, they just gave you that. Like, if you would have had 2 feet in, though,
Nothing on that last
it would have
run.
been
They'll
20,
try
bro.
again,
Come on
2nd
now,
and 10.
nigga. That was a comeback, bro. I deserve to run that shit back. Like, this is my game,
Throwing now
bro.
is Wilson, being chased out left.
Like, they hold me, bro. They fucking hold the fuck out of me.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and
Like, that was the most, like, I don't even know. That was the only open person that was literally open. Like, I lobbed it to him and everything.
To go out of bounds.
Wow,
they
man.
want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Fuck. Nah, nigga, and I'm streaming. I thought I was gonna have a good comeback stream. The fuck, bro? Nigga, this is stupid.
Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that nearly the pick that
bro, I'm gonna punch my fucking monitor, bro. Like, that was a comeback. Oh
there is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Steps away to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20.
Bro. It wasn't letting me use her. It wasn't like putting me on that. Bro, I was trying to fucking. I was pressing circle, but it wasn't putting me on the dude that was going for the ball.
Toward the end zone, but that's gonna wind up incomplete.
I think that was good strategy.
I don't know, dude. Like that's already game after that. Like that. Man, that pissed me off, dude. That just literally fucked my day up. All right.
Wilson to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like, no one's even trying to get the ball. Like, what the fuck, nigga, bro? This is so pathetic, dude.
But a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Escaping the pressure right. And it's
oh wow, they didn't even give me that. What the fuck,
this
bro?
Game is over. So the victory here for Seattle, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do.
That is fucking ridiculous, dude. On stream is crazy.
Easy.
Yeah, we gotta run it back with that nigga. Line ball 5-1-2.
Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Nicky, dude, what are you doing right now? Is he still doing? Is he in the ship right now? Is he in the ship?
Yes, we have like 6 mile thing.
No, like did he just barely get in it? Like the ship? Is he already almost done or what?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, come look at this Madden clip real quick. Come look at this Madden clip. Just take the headset. Alright, look. I'm streaming right now, right? Look. So I'm streaming and this so look. Peep look, keep the score, peep it, just keep looking. At this point, he gets the ball back and I put my headset down and I'm like, fuck, I need to like lock in. Like literally, but look how I got this. Look how I got this tutty. Look how I got this fucking tutty. Look, that's a motherfucking. Look at that. Look at that. Look. That's a fucking dot. Look.
I'm supposed to play someone in Madden.
Look. Check me out. Look. Bro, look. I get the ball back, right? He throws the interception and it's 2 minutes. Check me out. Check me out. Madden hoed the fuck out of me. Look. I was like, damn, it's 30 and 22, right? And check this out. Fucking dot. 3rd on 22.
That's first down?
First down. Fucking genius. 2nd and 3. You know, I'm doing good, right? I get this. I keep getting that. Right there. Oh, look.
You were talking shit to him?
Look. See?
You were talking shit to him?
Yeah. Look. I pulled off the impossible. Watch this shit, dude. 4th and goal. 33 yards to get it. It's either throw a touchdown, like I either throw it or fucking lose the game. And I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, no way I pulled this shit off. Look. I have Cooper or I got this dude. And this dude's manned up on 1. So I threw him straight. Look. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to send that shit. And I'm like, huh, huh. And I'm like, no way. And I'm like, no way. Look. Dude, watch this shit. Madden hoed me right here, dude. I wanted to punch my fucking monitor on like Margie. Look. Look at Cooper. Look! Dude. Dude, look. 2 fucking feet in. He caught it. It didn't count. It didn't count. It didn't. That's what I'm saying. It didn't count.
What the hell?
Dude, look. What? 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 Dude. Wow. And I lost because of that. Like, no fucking way. Fucking rigged. Fuck this game. It's fucking ridiculous. Dude, that's a This nigga's ranked 10. This nigga's not good, bro. I'm gonna screenshot his stats too, cause this nigga's so weak. This nigga's literally free. Is my music locked in?
Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd.
Hey, bro.
Technics out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom T-Bank Stadium. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Notice I'm niggas that left in the bleach.
First down, Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he will not get
pulling up inside the Bentley truck, I just be popping shit like hot grease. I'm in my day, sitting at the gas, but they call the plug, got a cop 3. Look at the
This motherfucker, bro.
Patrick Ricard. And the Ravens touchdown. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Prescott on play action. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards the pick up there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 38, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Buying time to his left. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this up to the...
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal. Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
God damn, nigga.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Where the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Randy Gregory drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 47 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Jackson now down around his goal line. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there, getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. Jackson.
During Ashley's Black Friday and July sale, shop 21 days of deals with hundreds of styles in stock and ready for delivery.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This fielded right at the goal line. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now Prescott. And incomplete to open things up.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Prescott yet again. And he rifles one incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Oh, Prescott stripped, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. No doubt they were hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD. The good news, they could at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. And this defense not giving him anything there, maybe a yard up to the 36.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. There he goes left side. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Hey, nigga, what's up with you being cocky, bro?
J.K. Dobbins.
Like real shit.
Yards, and the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is Tony Pollard. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
On 2nd down, Prescott again. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Prescott. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Prescott on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Prescott to throw it. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, this might very well have been 4-down territory, but that's not going to matter now. They get a nice throw there on 3rd down, and they're able to keep the drive going.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Prescott now. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup. 37 yards, and the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check the backer, check the backer. Check 3, check 3.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing is Jackson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson, and the Ravens have taken the lead. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big play there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Prescott now from the 50. Forced out to his left. And that's Elliott, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Off the play fake, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Nifty move, and he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson now. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play there just before halftime.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball? Check. Check three.
And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Push him back. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Hey, I'm coming.
Again, Jackson. Being chased out left. The ball comes out. And the Cowboys have recovered. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. And now it's second down. Final play of the half. Prescott.
You thought you had it, didn't you?
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
55 is mine, guys. 55. No chance.
Jackson's going to look to run it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go play action with Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 37 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Pollard. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1st down, Prescott. This to Jarwin. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in by Cooper here. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Prescott on play action. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pollard to return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Tavon Young.
Always a pleasure.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And now, penalty. So wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Hey, check right, check right. Watching the 5. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. This is caught. It's Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this in.